Do you know that MTN Nigeria has been blocking thousands of Nigerian citizens' number? Like you just wake up and just realize that you cannot make calls and you cannot receive calls. And everybody keeps on wondering why all these guys are doing all these things. I mean, a lot of things are coming into people's minds. Some will say, okay, maybe your line is connected to one bad thing or the other or whatever. Thousands of Nigerians. They are, in fact, one of my SIM card has been bad. I cannot receive calls and I can't even make calls. You understand me? It is so bad. And from what you can see here, I've tried to check their X page. All I've been seeing just 3 hours ago before I make this video. All I've been seeing is just they're just talking about Super Eagles, whatever. Because probably they're the sponsor of one thing. I don't understand. They were just talking about football. No official statement on why this thing is happening, or maybe if they are trying to follow what their regulator asks them to do regarding SIM registration or whatsoever. But in my own case, I know my SIM is registered with my NIN attached to it. I don't know if you understand me. So I don't know the reason, or I don't know why these guys are so disrespectful to Nigerian citizens. They just feel, okay, Nigerians can't do without us. Let's just be blocking their lines. Because in my own understanding, if MTN is serious about what they are doing, a notification is supposed to be out. Even though you have done this notification 3 months ago that this is the action we're going to take, as you're taking that action, you're supposed to bring it out and say, this is what we are doing, exactly what we are doing. And this is the reason why we are doing. That is how a reasonable company is supposed to do. Not all this blocking of numbers. They can't receive calls. Funny enough, I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe they just want people to just flood their offices so that it will be that it will make news or something, so that people will come and be buying SIM card or whatever. I don't just understand. I don't just understand the motive behind all these things. And the question I want to ask is, why is it only MTN that people are having these issues with? If truly MTN want to say, okay, we are following what our regulator said, if your line is attached to this, or your line did this bad thing, or your line did this is why we are blocking your line. Okay, why is it that Glow, Airtel, Etisalat, why is it that these people are not following suit? Is it that those people using those particular lines, or those companies, is it that those people have not committed or done anything bad that will make them to bar some of their customers' line? This is some serious level of disrespect to Nigerian citizens. And I think MTN has to come and address this issue. Because I checked through their X page, MTN Nigeria, you can go and check it. Nothing. It's just about football. I went through down like up to close to first of July or something. If you can look from the screenshot I made, or what do you call it, you can see it. This is very, very wrong for MTN to even think about doing that. If they have a very good reason, they're supposed to bring it out, even make a publication and pin it on their X page. That's like former Twitter. So that as this thing is happening, anybody can go to X and say, okay, they've already made a statement that this is what is going to happen. But they were just so careless. I don't know if it's a technical glitch or something, but MTN need to come out and unbar a lot of all these lines, because this is a serious level of disrespect to the Nigerian citizens. And I hope this will sink into their heads.